If you want to play in life like a rose, you'll have to learn the art of connecting with thorns. Never think you can't do anything. Yes, you can't do everything, but there are many things you can do, just determine them. Give your 100%. Everyone's aim is to become what they can, achieve whatever dream they have. But respect what you have at this moment and stay happy. Welcome what is yet to come and be thankful for what you've received. Recognize your qualities. This strengthens your foundation, but also recognize your shortcomings. This builds a strong character. Those who forgive others love themselves because they know by doing so, they are not doing it for others but for themselves. They're doing a favor to themselves and bringing prosperity into their lives. If someone trusts you and expects from you, it's not their compulsion but their attachment and belief in you. Success isn't just about earning money and fame. Success is when you achieve your goal while staying true to yourself. At times, a hungry person breaks all boundaries in pursuit of true happiness, leaving behind the greed for money. Never underestimate yourself. You've been created in the same paradise as others. You can seek advice from others, but the hard work to move forward and achieve your goals has to come from you. Yes, achieving your goals requires effort and enthusiasm, but it also needs wisdom and thoughtful consideration. Those who rush often stumble. To progress in life, trust yourself, not others. Every time you fall, you'll rise again. Now, neither seek anyone's hand nor wait for anyone's support. You'll only get as much as those who leave no effort untried. So, don't wait. As much as you think, life is moving at a faster pace. Never consider defeat. Yes, some people accept defeat, but remember, a person doesn't drown in water, they drown when they don't know how to swim. So, don't accept defeat. Instead, start experimenting in your efforts. Failure doesn't mean you've lost in life, it simply means you need improvement and modifications. Look, understand, think, and then try until you succeed. Relationships are like sand in your fist. When you grip it tightly, it slips, and when you loosen it, it remains. Therefore, the solution to any problem depends on who advises you. People often estimate you. What are you? Really only you know. Lord Krishna said, "No enemy is greater than one who deceives while being with you, and no friend is greater than one who points out your flaws." Dependency hollows out a person and weakens hope. Start living on the strength of your own power. No one can be a better companion and sympathizer to you than yourself. When a person's thoughts and intentions are good, God finds a way to help them in some form or another. Lucky are those who have both time and understanding. Often, they come together because understanding doesn't come at the right time, and when it does, that time has passed. Sri Krishna says, when a wise person stops investing in relationships, understand that their self-esteem has been hurt somewhere. Keep love within yourself and respect everyone. Not because I'm saying this, but because it's your fortune that you're a human, and within you, there's something that no one else possesses. That's why every person born on this earth is invaluable. If there's sorrow in life, either face it or connect with those whose presence makes your life blessed. Never lose courage, believing in yourself once. Take steps forward and see paths unfolding themselves if your faith remains steadfast. Your destination will await your arrival if your belief is unwavering. If a task is good, start it immediately. Don't worry about what people will say because even gods can find faults. So, what are you instead of thinking more? Have more faith in doing more, in achieving more. Have faith in doing right, and for that, you'll have to think right. So, think less but think good. Money isn't everything in life, but in life, money does hold significant value, and a person who understands a lot eventually possesses much in the end. Time can earn a lot of wealth through its usage, but not even a moment can be added using that wealth. Therefore, learn to use time wisely. No one can destroy iron, but continuous conflict can slowly erode it. Similarly, no one can defeat you, but your wrong thinking can slowly lead you towards the door of defeat. So, think positively, and win. Leap in life in a way that you touch the entire sky. Immerse yourself so deeply in the depths of life that you discover all its shining pearls. If you fail, fail in a way that you become part of the entire universe. And if you succeed, succeed in a way that you reside in everyone's hearts. If you think good, good will come back to you. If you think bad, bad will return. Speak sweetly, and you'll hear sweetness. Speak bitterly, and you'll hear bitterness, because what we give is what we receive. Having a definite goal, walking on the right path is called the journey of life, while wandering aimlessly without a goal is called the deviation of life. Therefore, you should always have at least one goal. Don't rush into any task. Haste will lead you astray. Instead of wandering, it's better to pause, understand, and then move forward. Your mind is like a furnace that remains warm with the energy of your endless thoughts. Now, it depends on you how you use this energy. People say it's good to always stay busy, but just staying busy isn't enough. What's important is when and in what work you stay busy. If you want people to recognize you, increase your recognition with more and more people. If you want people to heed your words, make a place in their hearts, and if you want people to always remember you, pick up the pen and give new thoughts to others. If you do good work, never praise yourself in front of others, because if your work is genuinely good, your good deeds will speak for themselves. What are you like? Successful people don't speak about themselves, their actions do. Before opening your mouth, it's crucial to open your mind. In essence, wherever and whenever you speak, first think with an open mind about the consequences. If the outcome is good, then speak immediately. If you want to turn the impossible into possible, to achieve the impossible, you'll have to do something unimaginable. If you can do that, then do something new and something that hasn't been thought of before. The world needs someone who can change it. You can be that person. If you don't consider yourself capable, just think, if not you, then who? If not now, then when? Whatever you are, you can do this. Start now, start the work, initiate it. Once you start, don't stop midway due to any reason, because when you go back and start another task from where you left the previous one, think, you could have completed the first task with lesser effort and in lesser time. If someone else succeeds before you, don't be disheartened, because you also know that building a house takes more time than constructing a hut. Sri Krishna says, learn from defeat. Understand its importance, and your life will change. Just like in one environment, only one type of trees grow. Similarly, you are also a part of your environment. If you want to change yourself, first change your environment. You can't change your life and its results by repeating the same mistake. If you want change, you'll have to bring change in the way you make efforts. Change is a law of nature. Accept it and start enjoying this changed life. Stop worrying about anything because someone else is worrying about our worries. So, leave the worries and focus entirely on the work you want to do to make your life better. Even if, while doing all this, something bad happens to you, without stopping, you'll have to decide on your destination. You'll have to move forward because whatever happens, good or bad, is predetermined. So, worrying about it will only waste your time. Our good lies in completing our invaluable work at the right time without getting bothered. God has decided everything for us, we just need to leave worries aside and continuously make efforts. Friends, this is a story that teaches you a lot. Two boys used to work in an ashram. They served their guru day and night. Out of the two boys, one had his sister's wedding fixed. He wanted to celebrate his sister's wedding grandly, but he didn't have money. His guru knew his situation very well but didn't help him. When the two boys were preparing to go to their village, the guru gave the boy 5 pomegranates for his sister's wedding. While going to the village, the boy was very upset to receive pomegranates. He needed money. What would he do with pomegranates? He was angry with his guru without thinking. When the two boys were heading towards the village, soldiers of the king announced on the way if anyone had pomegranates. The king urgently needed them. They searched everywhere but couldn't find any. The king's daughter was very ill, and she needed pomegranates for medicine. The boys thought they didn't need pomegranates and could give them to the king, and his daughter would be treated well. After receiving the pomegranates, the soldiers took the boys to the palace, and the boys gave the pomegranates to the king. The king rewarded them with a lot of money, jewelry, and much more. The boy's sister's wedding happened grandly. Now, the boy was feeling sorry for accusing his guru without thinking and saying bad things about him. Friends, I hope you've learned a lot from this story.